Hello world, I hope this video finds everybody doing good under the sound of my voice. I hope it finds you blessed and highly favored. And if you woke up to see today, I hope you thank God for today. And we gonna live it day by day. Today I wanted to touch on the topic I chose, surrounded by sound. And I chose the topic surrounded by sound because, I thought on that because it's like surrounded by sound is when you totally captivated by the sound that you might hear. It's not just sitting in front of a television that don't have surrounded by sound, because you're only gonna hear a mirror of what's being displayed on the screen. But when you're surrounded by sound, you tend to hear it jumping all off the wall everywhere around you. And I chose the topic surrounded by sound because, we want to be surrounded by sound. And I thought we want to be surrounded by sound people, because if we got people all around us and we can hear them from all around, surrounded by sound, I think we'll do better, because we want to be surrounded by sound people. And when you're surrounded by sound people, it tends to make a difference, because you are what you eat. You are the people, the company you keep. It's important for us to be surrounded by people that's sound. And that's why I chose the topic, surrounded by sound. Because once you're surrounded by sound, you tend to do better, make better decisions, and be more productive in this life. So we want to be surrounded by sound people, and we want to make sure that the company we keep is real sound people. And examples I might use is, if you're surrounded by some people that sound, they're gonna tend to tell you all the right things, encourage you in the right direction, encourage you to do some of the right stuff that you wouldn't be thinking on your own. And even if we have struggles in different areas, it's important for us to hang around people like that sound, because they'll tell us the right things to do even when we want to go wrong. And I chose the topic because you want to center your life around. You want to be around sound people. And that's why I told the topic surrounded by sound, because you want to be surrounded by sound people, not just people just doing the everyday life that don't even really take life serious. But when you're around the sound people, they tend to make every move they make is a real serious move. So I chose the topic. I hope somebody got something from it, because we don't want to go through life not being around people that's not trying to go anywhere. Hey, we want to be around people that's being productive, and when they speak, they always speaking on some things that can help us be better than what we are. So just food for a thought, and I thought I'd drop this on somebody because I thought somebody needed it. And we want to be surrounded by sound. And like I said, I'm gonna make that example again. If you're just watching a television show and you just listening to it come from the TV. I know they got some TVs, but smart TVs got a lot of sound, but hey, they had that surround sound. You hear the speakers jumping up off the wall. You hear the tweeters going, and you just hear more clean version of the television show, because you can hear everything to the smallest little noise. So I chose that topic, surrounded by sound. You want to be surrounded by sound people. And I do know that if you're surrounded by sound people, it'll make an impact on our lives. Just food for a thought, and I thought I'd drop this on somebody. Like I said, I thought somebody needed it. And if you did, I ask that you hit the like button and subscribe, because we want to be surrounded by sound. And, I just want to encourage somebody to do something different than what you did yesterday. Call somebody to check on somebody you hadn't checked on in a while. They might have to hear your voice. And I always say that the world is not centered just around you. We have to deny ourselves for someone else. That's the only way this thing gonna work. And everywhere you go, I want to encourage everybody listening in to take God with you. And everywhere we go, everybody to see God in you. And I just want to encourage everybody listening in just to be blessed and keep your eyes on the prize, which is Him. Till the next time.